viewers, welcome to 34th episode of Angry Birds News. Today I prepare for you some latest news from the last week and 2 updates to previous news from previous episode. So let's move on to them. First of them is about Angry Birds Rush. So I made mistake saying that Ruby isn't in the newest soft launch, but she is still the playable character. Also, the new soft launch get the first hotfix 0.3.1 on April 24th, but I show you this in the previous episode. But moving the next one, what I got from Zinger Whooper, which is about Angry Birds Match, is not only soft launch exclusive to Finland, because right now the soft launch gets countries such as Philippines, Spain, Denmark, Canada, Sweden and Great Britain, which is way more than Angry Birds Rush right now have, but Angry Birds Rush will have a global release in December this year. But moving on to the news from the last week. On April 27th, Angry Birds Reloaded got hotfix 4.1.1, which fixed the mine bug causing strange blockades of part 2 of first chapter from Angry Birds Stella. So now you don't have to click continue level to play this chapter if you play it for the first time. But on April 29, we get update 1.6 to Angry Birds Bounce. This update adds the following changes. Now from Island 21st, pink geyser levels have pits into which you can drop pigs to easily kill them, and now elite pigs have been added spawning from Island 50. Also new achievements was added and 50 new island and next talent expansions. And also change as higher tiers of space event has been slightly nerfed, so there are now fewer red helmet pigs. Fixed a bug in the way that legendary charms triggered when a regular version is also present. Pigs affected by Joe's ultimate are now susceptible to conveyors, slippery tiles, and warps. Aiming line now stop at all pinwheels, and after this update, you no longer have to finish a stage to unlock new ones. And also, developer says that the next update will be with something about love. But on April 30, we got a new change to Angry Birds Friends. From now, in the middle section, we have only a tab to tournaments because Piggy Tower was moved to the small button on the bottom. But also on April 30, we got a winners of 11th anniversary hat set in Angry Birds 2. And that's how winners hats looks like. But staying in the topic of hats, yesterday on the May 1st, in Angry Birds 2 we got a throwback of Nestival hat set, which now you can upgrade and collect from Tower of Fortune only today. But to help you to do that, we have on our channel a video titled How much you can really spend in Tower of Fortune, where at the end of this video I'll let you some tips which will help you to collect this hat set without losing all your gems. Of course, you have link to this video in the description. But in the topic of Angry Birds 2, another new levels were added yesterday, so now game reaches up to level 3740, and also yesterday in Angry Birds Blast started a new Blast Royal Pass, which will last for another 27 days. And this is all the news that I prepared for you for today's episode. But thank you for watching this episode. Remember that this series, Angry Birds News, will appear every week unless nothing interesting happens that week. So if you like this news, remember to leave a like under this video and type down in the comments what do you think about this news. You can also subscribe our channel with a bell so you didn't miss future episodes from this series and future episodes from Angry Birds or other games. You can also share this video with your friends if you want them to know what's happening in the gaming world. And remember to check my Instagram and TikTok, where in future I will post more videos about Angry Birds and maybe about other games such as Plants vs Zombies. Of course, you have link to them in the description. But see you in the next videos. Said by Shead.